Hello everybody, welcome to Dustin channel and I'm Dustin. This is our first video of intermediate one, so I want to talk about our journey first. And you guys can have an overall look what we will be studying in this level. Here is our journey of intermediate one. As you see here, we have 12 phases. And in each phase, we're gonna have 3 types of class: grammar, skills, and conversation. I know at this level, grammar to you is kind of boring, but you need grammar to speak correctly. And most of you more interested in skills, so you want to learn more topic, more vocabulary, and you also want to speak fluently. So here is conversation class, which can help you to practice speaking. And as what I just said above, the skills class might be the most interesting class. So let's go with the skills in phase 1, first aid together. Have you ever been cut during play, sports activities, cook, or from fall? And if so, do you know exactly how to clean a wound or a cut? And I usually see people use hydrogen peroxide or alcohol to clean a wound. Is it good or bad? Especially in many movies, I have seen people usually use alcohol to pour into their wound to clean it. Because alcohol is supposed to kill bacteria, so it seems correct to me. When I was a kid, my parents usually use hydrogen peroxide to clean a cut. Oh my god, I want to tell you, the feeling is terrible. It's tingling. But they keep saying, no worries, if you see it foaming or you feel it hurt, it's a good process because it's a killing bacteria. I was thinking, it might be right, because I tried to pour it into rows of floor tiles and it's foaming. Oh, and I thought, wow, it might kill bacteria, so it's good. But is it really good? I don't know. Today, let's come with Dustin to find the answer. Well, here I have an article giving instructions how to clean a wound properly. This text is quite long, I think, and might include many new words. So let's read this text together. And whenever we pump to any new word, Dustin will help you to understand it. Are you ready? I hope you are ready. Brace yourself. How to clean a wound is important. Remember? Important. When we read it fast, we will say important. The T sound here is silent. Important. Repeat after me. Important. Good. It's important to clean a wound before applying a plaster or dressing. Do you know plaster? A plaster is a small piece of sticky cloth or plastic you use to cover or protect a cut in the skin. And dressing is more general, so it could be anything to cover a cut. This will reduce the risk of infection and encourage the healing process. Any new word? I think none. A plaster or larger dressing is usually all needed to stop a wound bleeding. Bleed means the blood goes out. So stop a wound bleeding. It means we stop the blood coming out from the wound. However, you might need to apply pressure to the area. And if an arm or leg is affected, you should raise it above hurt level if possible. So here are steps you need to follow to clean a wound. The number one, wash and dry your hands thoroughly. Okay, you need to wash your hand and dry it. Number two, wear disposable gloves if available. Here we have disposable. Disposable means only one use. I mean, if you say something is disposable, it is supposed to use only one time. You use it and then throw it away. Number three, sitting or lying down when cleaning a wound. Of course, you can't run around while cleaning a wound. Number four, don't try to remove anything embedded in a wound. We embed. Embed means put something into something. For example, if I embed something bad in mind, it means it's stuck in my mind. I can't stop thinking about it. And number five, rinse the wound under running tap water for 5 to 10 minutes. So we hear the new word here, rinse. Rinse means you wash with water. You might see this word several times on cloth washing machine. Rinse, it means the machine will wash your clothes with water and soap. So far, we have learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words already. So that's enough for today. Let's repeat after me one more time before translating this text. Important. Plaster. Dressing. Bleed. Disposable. Embed. Rinse. Okay, now you should try to explain these words in English one more time. For example, if I say, what is plaster? What do you say? A piece of cloth to cover a cut. So when you feel it difficult to explain it by definition, you can make an example. Here we have the word disposable. You can say, if something is disposable, it is supposed to use only one time. That's all. Easy. And the same for rinse and embed. Bleed. Try to explain these words on the road at home. Okay? And now we practice reading. Try to speak as fast as possible. Repeat after me. It's important to clean a wound before applying a plaster or dressing. This will reduce the risk of infection and encourage the healing process. Remember, we have a link here. Risk of and of with in. That vin, v, in, vin, and encourage. And the ending sound is d, and this is one in. So link them together. Din. Okay, let's repeat this sentence one more time. This will reduce the risk of infection and encourage the healing process. Continue. A plaster or larger dressing is usually all needed to stop a wound bleeding. Where is the link here? Yeah, right here. Stopper. A plaster or larger dressing is usually all needed to stop a wound bleeding. Good job. Then, however, you might need to apply pressure to the area. And if an arm or leg is affected, you should raise it above hurt level if possible. Let's find link sounds here. In this sentence, there are many. And if, div, if, an, fun, is affected, is affected. Raise it, raise it. It above, it above. Level, level lift. Okay, let's repeat one more time this tricky sentence. However, you might need to apply pressure to the area, and if an arm or leg is affected, you should raise it above heart level if possible. Now, your turn. Try to repeat the whole of this paragraph, and if you stumble, start from the beginning again. Let's continue. Follow these steps. Number 1. Wash and dry your hands thoroughly. Easy, huh? Number 2. Wear disposable gloves if available. We have link here again. Gloves. And if, we have gloves if and available. If available. If available. Repeat again. Wear disposable gloves if available. Number 3. Sitting or lying down when cleaning a wound. This one is easy because there's no linking sound here. Number 4. Don't try to remove anything embedded in the wound. Can you find any link sounds here? There are 2. Remove and anything. Move anything. Embedded. The ending sound is d, and it links to in. Din. Repeat one more time. Don't try to remove anything embedded in the wound. Number 5. Rinse the wound under running tap water for 5 to 10 minutes. And we have again wound and under. Wound under. Rinse the wound under running tap water for 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, perfect, right? So now let's repeat one more time on the roll from the beginning to the number 5. And if you stumble, remember to repeat again from the start. Let me set an example. It's important to clean a wound before applying a plaster on the wound. What? You stumble. So start from the beginning. No matter where you were. It's important to clean a wound before applying a plaster or dressing. This will reduce the risk of infection and encourage the healing process. So I stumble again. So start from the beginning. It's important to clean a wound before applying a plaster or dressing. This will reduce the risk of infection and encourage the healing process. A plaster or large dressing is usually all needed to stop wound bleeding. However, you might need to apply pressure to the area. And if an arm or leg is affected, you should raise it above heart level if possible. Follow these steps. Number 1. Wash and dry your hands thoroughly. Number 2. Wear disposable gloves if available. Number 3. Sitting or lying down when cleaning a wound. Number 4. Don't try to remove anything embedded in the wound. Number 5. Rinse the wound in the running tap water for 5 to 10 minutes. So, if you can say like this, it's perfect. If you can't, don't worry. Just practice and practice. Practice makes perfect, right? So the last step is translating it. Okay, let's start together. It's important to clean a wound before applying a plaster or dressing. So when you put a plaster or any dressing on a wound or a cut, you need to clean the wound first. Because if the wound is dirty, it will be infectious. This will reduce the risk of infection. Of course, as I told you, If you don't clean a wound properly, your wound will be infectious. Infectious is an adjective of infection. And encourage the healing process. So when the wound is clean, the healing process is increasing. Your wound will heal sooner. A plaster or larger dressing is usually all needed to stop a wound bleeding. So when you have a wound and it is bleeding, you need to put a plaster or any dressing on it to stop it from bleeding. However, you might need to apply pressure to the area, and if an arm or leg is affected, you should raise it above heart level if possible. Why? Do you know why? For example, if I have a hurt at my finger, I need to raise my hand a little bit higher than my heart level, because as you know, the blood is conveyed from your heart to every part in your body. And if you have a cut at your finger and your fingers is below your heart level, there will be a force encouraging the blood coming out more and more. This is very dangerous, because after all, you will be lack of blood, the same for leg. So this is advised to put your arm or leg higher than the heart level. Understood? Follow these steps to clean a wound. Number 1, wash and dry your hands thoroughly. Of course, you need to clean your hand first. Before clean a wound, your hand must be clean, of course. Number 2, wear disposable gloves if available. If you have gloves, wear it. That's better, because it's more clean, that's all. But why disposable? Let's imagine if the gloves is misused and the gloves get dirty. This is very dangerous, because it might make your wound infected. Number 3, sitting or lying down when cleaning a wound. Okay, this one sounds a little bit ridiculous, but it's true. If you're running around wildly, you cannot clean a wound, of course. But the medical meaning of this step is, when you're moving, your brain will think that you are in active mode. Your body needs more blood, and your heart will pump more blood to provide your body, which causes bleeding more and more. And you don't want your wound bleed more, right? So here is why we need to sit or lie down when cleaning a wound. Number 4, don't try to remove anything embedded in the wound. If it's just a simple cut, so while cooking, you cut your hand, you cut your finger, nothing embedded in a cut, that's good. Just clean it and cover it with a plaster, that's all. But if someone stab a knife on someone's back, should we pull the knife out? No. It's very dangerous. It needs doing under thorough, careful observation. Because when you pull the knife out, your wound will be open. More blood is coming out. It's very dangerous. So remember, if the wound is big and something is embedded in the wound, you shouldn't pull it out. Number 5, rinse the wound under running tap water for 5 to 10 minutes. Keep in your mind that we are using running tap water to clean a wound first, not alcohol or any chemical, only tap water. Okay, that's all for today. Okay, so you know partly how to clean a wound already. We will keep going in the next movie, but before stopping our lesson, I'd like you to review all the new words. The first one is important. And remember, the T sound in the middle could be omitted, so it becomes important. So when you say like this, you can speak faster. Number 2, plaster. A plaster is a small piece of cloth or plastic to cover a cut or a wound. Number 3, dressing. Dressing can be anything to cover your wound. Number 4, bleed. Bleed means the blood comes out. Number 5, disposable means only one use. Number 6, rinse. It's just wash with water. I'd like you to make an example with all the new words, one per word. Let's share your sentences as comments below. And now, thank you for watching Dustin. And remember to subscribe to keep posted with my latest videos. See ya!